We're going for a spill lunch.
A fam spilly lunch.
Yeah, to say thank you to the family and friends. At where?
Dishoom in King's Cross.
Excited for that. And then
we're going to see Les Misérables.
Les Misérables.
Les Misérables.
Les Misérables.
Les Misérables.
It's early. It's Saturday morning.
And my mind's telling me no, but my body is telling me no.
No.
As well.
No, come on.
My eyes are stinging so badly. They actually are stinging.
Are you tired?
I don't know.
Would a nice, yummy on the road breakfast sort you out?
A coffee.
Coffee.
And I simply must stay hydrated to do. What coffee do I want? No, I don't know. I've kind of gone off black coffee. I go through phases with it. You don't deter away from your black coffees, do you?
Do you know what? It's the one thing I know that I drink enough of it that just drinking it black probably makes a difference.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you start chucking other stuff in it from the coffee shop, you are packing on the calories, aren't you?
My issue is, now I'm a coffee connoisseur barista.
You can taste it if it's black.
I can taste it if it's shit. Like, I actually really do understand what good coffee is now. No, serious. I'm never making you an espresso again. The rattling screams don't disrupt my dreams. It's a lullaby in its way. Oh snap, don't stop, don't touch him too hot. Yes, get my soul, here I go. So todo tú lo sabes. Go party, sigue, sigue. Did you enjoy that song?
Loved it. 96,000.
Damn.
$96,000. Holla!
You got what you wanted, eh?
And what's that?
Me to cheer up. I didn't get none of the things I asked for.
No, come on.
I didn't.
Well, you asked for cuddles and warm hands, and I'm driving.
And kisses.
And what even is that?
Thank you. That's delicious. It tastes like candy. It tastes like candy floss.
You're not well. Get coffee?
Yeah.
What coffee did you get?
Caramel macchiato, half the syrup, extra hot, extra shot, large.
Yeah.
Large and in charge.
Come on, let's go to London, I said. I got delicious snacks. We got high protein Korean style chicken wrap. Delicious protein bar. Right, gotta be careful because I broke the bag. Some jelly babies. Just some little snacks just to keep us going until we get to London. What?
Did I say anything?
Attitude on you. Do you know what? I think it's every time you go to London. It's just developed this.
That fucking stink.
Hard London attitude.
I just like to wind you up. You're really easy to wind up.
As are you.
Are you easy to wind up? Yeah. No.
On the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake.
We're nearly in London. Are you sad? You are a bit sad, aren't you? Come on.
Just showing you how miserable your life would be if I wasn't in it.
I already know.
What would you think you would do?
Hey, are you joking? I've had one of the best Januaries of my life. And it's been with you.
Why? That's lovely.
It's true though. Even looking back at all the photos and videos that I was just looking through, I was like, wow, January has been very long.
I've had a nice January actually as well.
It's been great though. It's really positive. And I think part of that is down to the fact that at the very beginning of January, we just sat down and did some manifesting and did some like mental and emotional clearing.
And we took our time.
Yeah, I think we smashed it. We have had some devastating news. We were going to go and watch, well, we are still going to watch it. We're going to watch Les Mis.
And
one of the reasons why we were specifically going is because we were going to go and watch Ian, who is the current Jean Valjean, but he's poorly. So I'm a bit sad, actually.
I'm sad because I ain't fucking paying another £150 to watch him at another point.
Right, you need to drop the attitude.
Can't. It actually runs through my veins.
Yeah. I'm still just full of gratitude that we're going to go and watch Les Mis, but this one, Jesus Christ.
Your mother!
What we have asked is we're going to see if we can move the tickets, and if we can move the tickets, we'll just go and watch something else.
What will we go and watch?
I don't know, we'll have a look.
Cabaret?
Maybe, I feel like that'd be expensive, but we can have a look.
Let's do what Ross said and look onto Datix.
Yeah.
If we can move them.
I was actually thinking Wicked, but I could mess with Cabaret.
I don't want to go watch Wicked. Like, I want to watch something that I want to watch.
Yeah, don't we know it?
Because we have to watch everything you want to watch.
That's not true. That's a horrible thing to say. That's really, really horrible. We've started watching Sopranos.
Yep. And don't we fucking know about it, because all you keep doing is moaning about
Do you know what?
the advert.
I'm going to go and watch my own show. Go watch what you want.
What, are you going to go and watch Dumbo? That's not even a musical. What are you saying that for? You'd be a fucking... You'd be the lead in that, Dumbo.
Don't always say you'd be the lead in that, Dumbo.
I want to punch you so hard.
Come on.
Oh, come on. That is so good. Do it again, please. Please, can you do it again for me?
Is that nice?
Yeah.
I often think how that looks though from outside of the car, me just like my hand wrapped around the back of your neck.
You worry how that looks? What about when we just...
Why are you shouting? You haven't stopped shouting. Is it something about London? I'm still excited for our London day together.
Yeah, babes, I'll do in London with you. I've done life with you.
Yeah.
I do love doing life with you. Oh my god, have you seen that comment? This is the proudest I've ever been for a stranger 24601.
Oh my god.
That's the girl who just wrote that lush comment about finding
She just
peace.
put that on mine, is she?
Yeah.
That's... Okay, bye.
No, come on.
What? Whatever. I don't care.
No. No, I said!
You're not well!
You're not.
You're not well!
You've made me unwell.
No, you've
You are.
always been unwell.
No, you've made me unwell.
No,
I was normal when we
I
were...
just uncaged the beast.
Yeah, exactly. Because I was normal when we met.
Do you know what? I never forget when you told me that story about you
Give me a
rubbed...
kiss.
No, I haven't finished talking. I am talking.
When I rubbed what?
When you told me about when you rubbed pizza on your face and you were like really unhinged. And I was like,
yeah.
And I was just like, oh my god, that's mental. You should have had therapy. And the thing is, the longer I've got to know you, I just think, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, but now I do have therapists. Now give me a kiss, I said. Oh god, have you brushed your breath on? One of these days. I'm just
gonna get out and walk.
Hey everybody, that's my best friend. Hey everybody, that's John Valjean's.
So we might not be going to see Les Mis then. We're going to see if we can change tickets, aren't we?
The tickets are just so expensive that, like, between now and August, we haven't got the money to go and watch it twice. We just haven't.
No.
Whereas if we can change it to when he's on.
It'd be better, wouldn't it? So what we're going to go see? What would you like to see? Obviously Cabaret, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to look onto Datix, like,
Okay.
what Ross said.
But what other things would you like if that's not an option?
Hadestown.
Hadestown, that's a rogue choice.
No, I just want to be unreal.
Okay, yeah, but it's a rogue choice because it's just not on the list.
It's on mine. Put your tongue on my tongue.
No, so weird. What about, yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'm up for seeing any show really, innit? They're all going to be incredible.
Jiggly, 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 jiggly.
What was the other one I just saw?
not fiddler on the roof. Come on. Fiddler your roof.
Oliver. We could see what ticket prices are for Oliver.
Oh my god, yeah.
Might be able to get a last minute one.
From one cami to another. Do you know what I mean? From one camera Mackie to another camera Mackie.
I wonder if we could transfer the tickets to that show.
The next
I'm going to speak to my mate in a minute.
Yeah.
Mind the gap between the train and
Yeah, so I know you're desperate to see that.
Really am.
So we've got options.
Like a big polka dot too. Like a big polka dot too.
What should we take me to do? I would like to give a quite or two.
Or we might be able to get castrate seats to go see Hamilton again.
Yeah. My mate.
Yeah.
You want to be satisfied.
So we got options, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we actually love spontaneous plans.
Spontaneous one. You just want to say aneous.
mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Why can't I get a scarf from the Harry Potter shop?
Because I just...
No, why can't I get a scarf from the Harry Potter shop? Why not?
Just shut up.
No, I want a scarf. Just a nice little Gryffindor one, come on.
Shut up.
Platform 9 3/4 is down there somewhere. And the shop is just there. I would love to show you inside, but there's no way Sasha's going to let me. So, I'll have to do it another time. Sorry, guys.
Do you ever think about showing up?
We just had lovely food, didn't we? Yeah, so now we're just having a little wander around. We are going to go see Les Mis because we can't get the tickets refunded or changed or exchanged. So, we're going to go and see it. Apparently, the understudy for Jean Valjean is Welsh. So, can't wait to go and see that. So, yeah, just going to have a wander now, aren't we? What do you want to do?
I want a matcha and to sit somewhere warm, but we've got an hour and a half.
I mean, there's plenty we can do in London to keep us occupied. Definitely go and get a matcha, something sweet. Look at them big horses. What is a little trip to London without a trip through Chinatown, eh, my babe?
Yep.
It is crowded. So crowded.
I need to hold you. I do see so much good shit on TikTok.
I know, and then we can't find it.
Oh, that's the place we went to that we didn't like that one.
What, the Young Cheng one?
No, one time.
Oh, that was it, yeah. It was, no, it wasn't bad. It just
Alright.
wasn't as nice as our favourite. Just trying to think what's with all the new paper lanterns, but they've just had Chinese New Year, I think.
No, they're always out.
Yeah, but no, these are fresh, aren't they?
Yeah, maybe.
They look, do you know what I mean? They look really shiny and new.
Yeah, they could be. You could be right.
Because I think we're in Year of the Snake now.
See, I could easily slip a little fucking pancake roll in my mouth.
Hey guys, look at this. This is why we're here. That's why we're there, everyone. Come to see Les Mis. Do you remember the last time we were here?
Yeah, we got the pictures.
Yeah, and I stood outside the stage door. That's right next to it.
There is still a part of me that's like, shall we just test our luck and should we see if there's tickets to Oliver, or is that just so silly? Are you set on it?
We're gonna waste the tickets here, aren't we?
No, if we could move them. So last time you wanted something sweet, you wanted to go, we went left. Should we go right today?
Yeah, come on. Do you want to find a matcha first?
Well, yeah.
Do you need a pee? Oh, okay. Where are we going? Yeah. Space of about 2 hours. This is the third caffeinated drink I've had, a double espresso.
We're probably going to need something else as well, like by the time.
Oh, you best believe. You best believe. We're using all the caffeine today. So we've been to Blank Street, and then look at this. Woo!
Boy, you must love me so much. Do you love me so much?
What, every day?
Does it hurt?
I got a Daydream matcha. Matcha. What is it? Honey and cinnamon. Yeah, it's a bit of me there.
I got cinnamon syrup at home.
What's the verdict?
Really pang.
Yeah. Yeah, come on, Gil, get in.
Yeah, that is good. I'll have my bit.
Where are we going to go for a wee?
Well,
yeah, delicious. Yeah, good.
isn't it?
Yeah. That's so good.
Rather than Luco's. Maybe they have a
Here we
wee.
got the Bruno Mars, David House. Look at
Stranger
these
Rings?
donuts.
That's actually hysterical.
Stranger Rings.
Looks like an arsehole. Should we go in here? I can smell it.
Yeah, go on then.
Do you want a donut?
I think one day I'll go to see you. Cute. Oh, look at this.
Do you not remember that? From
Yeah, they were painting it when we walked past last time.
Yeah.
The longest running musical. Good morning, Gustavi.
Can caliente café con leche.
Yeah, what you said.
Put $20 on today's lottery.
Okay, no, show's finished now. I think we were done talking last night,
Yeah,
and it was dark.
we got back at 2 o'clock in the morning. We were asleep by 2:30.
Woo! We got new angle for car cam.
Obviously, I'm driving. I'm joking.
You need to wind it in today. You've been a bit snipey.
We've been winding it up.
We're
Off to see the wizard.
first of all, we watched Les Mis. We watched Les Mis in the West End.
Yeah, man.
For you, it's what, second time, third time?
I think that was my second time.
Okay. For me, it was about the 7th or something. I've seen it a lot, but I haven't seen it, and obviously you haven't as well, since, I don't want to call it the revival, but the reimagining.
Well, I was looking at my friend Corinne, who I went to college with. She was in Les Mis, and I was just watching her stories this morning because she's put a lovely comment on the post that I tagged of the video.
Yeah.
And when I was watching her stories, I forgot that they did close the Sondheim Theatre for a while, didn't they?
Yeah.
And they reopened it.
I remember that.
But
yeah.
it was whilst it was still on tour, so that's why it classes as still running. And that was in 2018-19, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, whenever they would have come back from that, it would have just been, built upon since then, I expect.
Yeah. I mean, without telling you like how the set moves or anything, because I think that's almost like spoilers, isn't it? Because there were some moments for me that were like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
So if you want to go and see what it's like now, go and see it. It's so good. It does feel fresh.
Yes, it does.
It does feel fresh, and I just loved it. Everyone as well, like, was so invested in the show, weren't they?
Yeah, it means a lot to people.
Yeah.
We also had a conversation in the car on the way back where we were like, are we idiots? Because we do, like, first of all, we both we've always had a very similar opinion on
Yes.
things like performances or characters or actors, whatever. I don't think we've ever disagreed on anything, whether it be Amdram or Pro.
No, never.
But we were sort of dissecting all these little things about the show and like talking about it, and then I said, are we like actual fucking idiots? Because neither of us has stood on a West End stage performing. And then I kind of came around to it and I was like a director or a producer, it's not Bible that they must simply be the most talented person in the world to give direction and to see things with a different eye.
Yeah, plus we're not critiquing, are we?
No, not at all. We were just saying things that we loved about it, or things we perhaps like wanted more of and whatever, which I find fascinating.
Yes.
And I loved doing that, and I do love doing it with you. But yeah, it's just interesting, like the things that I felt
Yeah.
about it since watching it, because it has been so long. I think it's been over 20 years since I watched it on the stage.
But also, I think the thing is, I think that's where the art of critiquing has been lost, because I think so much critique comes from a place
Jealousy.
of they think they know better, they're jealous,
Yeah.
or you know,
Yeah.
that sort of stuff. Whereas we're saying it from a place of overall, we're like, oh my god, loved it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, loved how they did this, loved how they did that.
So
Not
talented.
Sure, so talented. Not sure if that sat well with me.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing a diversion.
Oh, long, come on.
Long. I think if you're not giving your opinion on what you did or you didn't like, then you're not having a conversation about it, are you? You're just going, it's good, or no, it was bad. But I loved it. I loved just all the blocking, all the lighting, the set.
The set was unreal.
The set was unreal.
Lighting was like,
I think that was my favourite part.
I agree.
The favourite part. They just nailed it. I loved the performances, all of them. We did see Ian's understudy, who studied in the Royal Welsh
Did he?
in Cardiff.
I thought we said he. Oh yes, he did.
Yeah.
It's Ian who we said it.
I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Christopher.
Jobson or Jopson,
Yes.
something like that.
We'll look it up. But yeah, he was great. He was really, really great. You're like you said, didn't you? The traditional,
Yeah.
very classic Jean Valjean.
Yeah, you had a very similar look to you and him.
What was your standout?
Eponine.
She was incredible, wasn't she?
Yeah, and I said to you tonight, I was kind of surprised by it. And the two main things that I took away from it were, I don't think Eponine has been played as rough and ready, as grounded as I personally think she should have been over the years.
Like the drama, like the BBC drama.
Yeah, well, we've watched two, because we watched the one with Lily Collins.
Yeah.
Oh no, she was Fontaine.
She was
Sorry,
Fontaine.
I'm thinking of
Yeah.
this thing.
So she was Fontaine, and the one who played Eponine in
Is
that.
gritty.
Yeah, she's really gritty, really
Yeah.
grounded, like a little street rat.
Yeah, and the Eponine who we watched last night, we were saying to Roz on the phone, weren't we, that she is, you know, when you watch someone act or you watch someone play a part, and the only way to describe how good they were is to say that they are that part. So they weren't being anything, they just embodied that entire person, and that's what she did. She was incredible for me.
She really was.
And it's made me have a newfound appreciation for the stage show, because I think my memories were a bit warped, because it's been so long since I've seen it on stage, like I said, about 20 years. And because the film experience for me was so huge, because I got tickets and we went to the premiere and stuff, I think that had like remained at the forefront of my mind.
Yeah.
And now, having watched that last night, I'm like, well, I didn't like that in a film. I would have done that different.
Whereas I think for ages you were quite forgiving of the film, weren't you?
Mega.
Yeah.
So it even affected how I thought of these auditions going forward, because I didn't put myself down for Madame Thénardier, because I was like, there's no way I'm going to be old enough to play that part.
Yeah.
Because in my head I had the casting range from the movie rather than the stage show, whereas the stage show is a lot younger than the film.
Yeah. Even I think a lot of people have the 10th anniversary concert in their head as well. Which again is an older lineup, but it's because these are like, at the time I think they were some of the best from the 10 years prior.
Yeah.
So you did have an older cast.
Yeah.
And I think that's what people keep in their head.
And concerts, watching the concerts are a different level of fandom, and also a different entirely to the stage show.
Well, yeah, the songs are presented differently and everything, isn't it? The actors get a chance to really rip into the songs in the concert.
Yeah. And another thing that I've said about the film, and this is controversial, but I said to you last night that Anne Hathaway is my favourite Fontaine.
Yeah, I think I agree, you know. I think but I mean, I say what she brings to it, I don't think I've ever seen anywhere else. But also, like, I mean, she smashed it, but also she did bring a spotless film performance to the role.
How that would transfer on stage, we don't know.
This is the thing, like, and this is the argument I have always made for the film, because I know people have a lot of issues with the film, but there are things that they did on the film you will never get away with on stage, and there are things you can do on the stage you will never get away with on film. It just won't translate.
I think what I just like, I wasn't that looking forward to watching Lucy Jones, was I? Because I think I was a bit like, oh, I don't
Sorry,
know.
Lucy.
Yeah.
She's about to apologise.
No, I am, but I'm about to put it back. Everything that came out of her mouth was like melted butter. I've never. Her
stunning.
vocals were just absolutely faultless. Didn't even cut it. They're just insane.
Yeah.
And I did absolutely love the Fontaine she gave, but in every Fontaine I've seen, or in every way that I've seen Fontaine portrayed, I wish there was a bit more of the Anne Hathaway grit once she's been battered and bruised and fucking annihilated.
Yeah.
That's what I would want.
But again, that's I think it is sometimes the difficulty of the theatre, that everything has to be bigger and presented a certain way, because maybe would you see it unless it was less intimate as the camera can be? Don't know.
Yeah. Either way, I want more.
I want more. You'd be a great director.
It
was good, darling, but I want more.
I do think I'd be better now. Fuck off. Javert's performance was incredible. And another little standout for us was Marius. The way that he was like a fucking dripping wet flannel at the beginning, and then turned into a man. It was just lush.
Lovely
to
journey.
That journey.
And special shout out. We don't know who you were because you weren't in the programme, but special shout out to Gavroche. By the looks of it, it was your first ever performance, because the whole cast clapped you after your bows. So if it was your first show, outstanding. Just outstanding.
He was so good. He was so good.
The dad and me just thought how proud his parents must have been, and that got me.
I'm crying.
That nearly got me.
Hey, you're going to meet Gavroche today.
Yeah, I'm going to meet the little Gavroche and the little Cosettes.
The little Paninis.
And the little Panini. And there are other kid parts as well, aren't there?
Yeah, a Mauser or something?
Yeah. There were more kid parts in it, in the stage show, than I remember there being. And I don't know if those... Well, no, they can't be the Cosettes when they're not performing, because they've got to have days off and stuff, haven't they? So
yeah, but you know the girl right at the end, towards the last scene, sat on the floor? She technically did play young Eponine. Was she meant to be young Eponine, or is that the Amalza part?
Maybe the Amalza part then, so maybe like that's like a little double up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's Les Mis. Loved it. Gutted we didn't get to see you, Ian, but talking to him as if he watches my
I don't think he does.
No,
You never know, though.
You never know.
I've had stranger people say they watch mine.
Oh, by the way, it's first rehearsals day today.
Did we not just say that?
I don't know if we did or not, but I'm saying it again. So we're going to get to meet the cast and the directors and the whole team and everybody.
Guys, I'm actually helping with the social media girls, which is why I'm here. I'm not just fucking...
No. We just... I need you.
Are we emotionally regulated?
Yeah, come on! That was so much fun. I wanted to record more in there, but because it's first day of school, I didn't want to just like whip out a camera and be like, I'm going to vlog.
Yeah, to be honest... Oh, your battery's quite low.
That's right. Was not expecting, and I knew there was a lot of people, but why wasn't I expecting so many people?
Oh, there's less people than I thought there would be.
Oh no, that was like, you know, you've done amateur shows, I've done amateur shows, and I know they're on a much smaller scale, but I was just expecting, I knew I was expecting like 50, 60 people, but it looked so much more, and the space we had was incredible. Like it was like a lecture hall almost, wasn't it?
Yeah, is that where every rehearsal is?
I don't know, but it just like they did slideshows of the set and they introduced themselves, and it was just this whole thing, and it just feels so big and so special and so well thought out.